Guys, we're back here with some very, not good news. This is pretty bad news. This comes from IGN of France. It's not coming from Nintendo directly, but at the same time, this is really out of Nintendo's hands, so you don't really need Nintendo's input in this situation here. But they're talking with Ubisoft. Obviously, Ubisoft is actually a French company that originated in France, so they do have a pretty large presence there. And during an interview with IGN France, and who exactly was this? Let's see, I don't even see it anymore. Remember, let me click on the source here. Let's see if we can find the person. Well, it's all in French, so I'm not going to be able to find it. Give me one moment here. Did some research here. This appears to be more of an anonymous source. They're just calling it the source. I don't like that type of journalism, but this is a pretty good story, so I do want to cover this anyway. So what the developers at Ubisoft, the source, I mean, it may not even be a developer. It's just a source. That's all we know. What they're saying is, at the moment, we cannot promise to release this game on Switch. They're running into great difficulty to get the game running, and even at 30 FPS is what they're saying here. So it's actually very, very bad news indeed. At the moment, they're saying that the game is still confirmed for a Switch, and they're not giving up yet. Nintendo's probably gonna have to step up here and help them out. I mean, they've done that with Skyrim. They're doing that with Rocket League. I mean, they probably helped them. They probably help Bomberman too. So they've done this in the past, and I do expect them to do the same here. I do believe this is a game that would be pretty nice to be played on the go. It's like those N64 snowboarding games. It's not as good as that, but it has some resemblance to those games, and it would be great to have a major third party like Ubisoft producing games for Nintendo Switch besides the Rabbids game, which has Mario in it. So of course it's going to be an exclusive on Nintendo platform, but seeing other third-party games coming to the platform is very important, as you do want to see the console be successful, and stuff like that is just necessary to get the majority of the gamers, in total. I mean, obviously a lot of people buying the console are Nintendo fans like me and you, but to get a more broad audience on the console, it's good to have some pretty good, third-party games. You don't need all of them, but you need a select few that are pretty good, and Steep was relatively nicely reviewed. I've played the demo before. I've actually played Steep before, and it's played pretty nicely. You get 4 different sports. So overall, it's just a solid game. You have the Olympic update coming out. Maybe I hope to see that on Switch, but I'm not gonna expect that. If we get the game on the console, that's all that would make me happy. So yeah, I mean overall, guys, yeah, not the best news to be hearing here, but at least they're gonna try. They're gonna try their best, and hopefully this game can come to Switch. That's the goal. So overall, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you. Bye.